What's happening, humans? It's another good day for GTA. If this video goes on to be helpful, don't forget to drop a like, drop your panties and all that good stuff. And if you're one of the 96% of my viewers which aren't subscribed yet, then maybe today is the day to hit that subscribe button. If you are one of my regular subs, then there's nothing new to see here, guys. This is just a heads up, but this is probably the last chance before we get patches tomorrow, and is really aimed at new people searching rather than you guys, but thank you for stopping by. But for you guys searching for some easy money methods before tomorrow's DLC, I gotcha. This is the one, guys. So the requirements for this glitch are: you are going to need to own an arena workshop, you're going to need to own an RC Bandito, and you want to have at least one elegy in your arena ready to go, and set your spawn location to either an apartment garage, or random. Do not have it on last location, do not have it set to the arena, as both of those options make this inconsistent. Right, when you are ready, get yourselves down to the arena and make sure you have yourselves at least one elegy ready to go. And then we are going to use the tried and tested method with the RC Bandito. So you're going to approach the RC Bandito, you're going to hit right D-pad, and then you open an app like YouTube or Spotify, and after about 4 or 5 seconds just reopen GTA, and you should see yourself falling back into story mode. Now you may or may not have an on-screen alert at this point. If you do, just accept it. Now the reason you notice an outfit change with me here is because I'm a donut and I forgot to press record at the very beginning of the video. It's only when I got disconnected I actually remembered to start recording, so that's why I go from wearing a suit to wearing what I do in a minute. It's not down to any sneaky business, don't worry guys. So once you get back into story mode, you just need to go to the options tab, and you need to scroll across to the online options, and then go down to play GTA Online, select it, and then choose to play an invite only session. I have had my spawn location set to one of my apartment garages, and this has been literally 100% consistent since I've been doing it. If you have yours to arena or last location, like I said, it becomes quite inconsistent. And don't forget, your normal sell limit rules still apply to this, guys, because you are selling personal vehicles, and those rules apply to all personal vehicle sales. I have just uploaded a video explaining daily sell limits, dirty dupes and custom number plates if you're one of the people that have been struggling with that recently, most likely caused by the cashing out duplication method. So once you're loaded back into online, you need to get back to the arena. Now you could just take one of these cars here and you could drive yourself down there, or you can do yourself a job teleport just to save time like I'm about to. So in order to do a job teleport, all you need to do is open up the map and you choose the job nearest to the location that you want to travel. Then you hit X and you start this job up. Once you've done that, you just go to your friends list or a community if you're on PlayStation, join somebody in a different target mode to what you are, and when those alerts come through, you're going to accept the first alert, the invite alert, and you're going to decline the second alert, the targeting mode alert. That will spit you back out and it will put you to wherever that job location was that you chose on the map. So here's my first alert, so I'm going to say yes and accept this first alert. And then on the second alert, the target mode alert, I'm going to press B and I'm going to choose no. And now I'm at that location on the map which we chose. So head back into the arena and just make sure you choose the workshop level. And then just make your way over to your elegy to do the next step. So we're going to jump into this elegy and we're going to hit right D-pad to modify this vehicle, and we should get the options right here in the parking space, and no cutscene and no entering the workshop. So scroll up and choose to sell this vehicle, hit yes and confirm the sale. Now this vehicle will not actually be sold this time, this will put you onto an infinite black loading screen. So now you need to join a friend or someone in a community, again, who is in a different targeting mode to you. And you're going to do exactly the same thing as before. You're going to accept the first alert when it comes through. The invite, you're going to say yes. And when the second alert, the targeting mode alert comes through, you're going to say no. That will put you back into the arena and you will still be sitting in the car. So now hit right D-pad for a second time and choose to modify this vehicle. This time you will get a cutscene of entering the workshop, but it will be a glitched out cutscene and you will actually get stuck in the door for a few seconds before entering like I am right now. Sweet, nearly done guys. So you're just going to click on the Benny's upgrade option, select it, and it will say Elegy Retro Custom. You're going to select that as well. And when it says are you sure on the confirmation screen, you're going to back out once, back out twice, back out a third time and choose to exit the workshop, and then that should put you back on foot. And if you look at the top right hand side of the screen, you should see the money going into my pocket now. So this is a really simple way to get a quick money injection before tomorrow's DLC if you need it, people. But don't get overexcited and forget that this is governed by normal sell limits just like any personal vehicle is. Now for long-term safety, we always recommend to people to leave big gaps between sales, like at least an hour or more time than one in-game day during GTA. But sometimes I have been doing this like 4 or 5 times actually back to back, and then just leaving it for 30 hours before I was repeating that process. But doing so guys is really at your own risk. The only way to be selling cars and actually stay safe like long term is to leave those big gaps between sales like everybody recommends. Now because new DLC is being released tomorrow, whenever that happens, as a general rule, all of the current glitches that you have been using, normally they get patched, the door is closed and they all disappear in one go. Of course that is not guaranteed to happen, but it's always just best to expect that that is going to happen. That way if it doesn't, for one, you get a bonus, but it doesn't come as a shock if it does happen. And of course, whenever there's a new DLC, that generally means a lot of new glitching opportunities will actually be in the game and available. So watch this space guys, potentially over the next couple of weeks we could see a lot of new and fun glitches turning up in GTA. Thank you for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and as always, take it easy humans.